All right, good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for all of those who have paid that ultimate sacrifice so that people like me can sit here and do silly things like this. With all that being said, hopefully the market's going to be good today. Let's trade. Watching TAL here, see if he gets through 43. All right, I'm going to start TAL. Got it at 43.46. See if we can come back under 43 for a partial. Nope, not yet. Here we go. See if I can get half out down here. Okay, got half out there. Got that at 42.69. That's pretty good. See if it wants to come down some more. I'm going to take another partial right there. Down to 25 shares now here in TAL, and I'll put a stop on that over 43. And just try and let that sit there for the time being. See if something else is popping. Good trade to start the day though. If it comes down under 42 here, I'll look to take another 15 shares off. Okay, taking that right there, down to 10 shares now. Gonna set the stop now over 42.51. Beautiful, beautiful here in TAL. Okay, I think I'm gonna drag that stop down now, because it's made even a further move to the downside into those moving averages and the kind of where it broke out on the day. Oh, almost got stopped out there. See if it gets stopped out here. Stop is at 42.08. Not yet. Holding on so far. And all right, stopped out all there in TAL, but very happy with that trade. I'm watching NVIDIA here, thinking about a small size long if it gets under 645. All right, I'm going to pick up some long here in NVIDIA, 643.86, only 20 shares. Or the rest, I mean, the entire position, but... Okay, so all out there in NVIDIA. Didn't work out quite how I was thinking. I thought it could be slower, but it didn't come down to below 641, which was where I wanted my ad, and the Qs just kind of kept grinding down there. So just going to hop out of this one, even if it works from here, you know, oh well. Watching GME if it wants to push 240 here. I want to see above 239. Watching it. Alright, I'm going to start tiny here, GME. Got it at 240.02. Put those out at 237. It comes back down there. Market really selling off all of a sudden. Hopefully that helps. Buy order out now just at 238.78. This one hasn't gone quite to plan. See if it gets back under 239 here. Alright, so all out there in GME. Kind of a disappointing one. It didn't make the flush down through 238 there to 237, my original target. Then I didn't get my ad up here through 244, which would have made this move really nice. So in the end, just kind of another nothing trade here. All right, well, I'm going to call it there. Technically 3 for 3 today, even though NVIDIA was more of a break-even kind of trade. Trading TAL, NVIDIA, and GME. Let's break down the trades from worst to best, starting with NVIDIA. It's not so much that this was a bad trade, it was just more of a trade that didn't work. Big dip here from 650 all the way down to 640s. Was looking for under 641 on the ad, and then it just kind of slowed up. The market started grinding down, so once it gave me the opportunity to get out, basically break even, just took it, and it went down from there. So the important thing about this chart is then when you switch over to the GME chart, on this one you're saying, oh, good thing I got out. On GME, kind of the same looking thing, except this one crashed down further, and on the other hand you're saying, oh, I wish I would have held more. So you got to take, you know, one with the other. You can't only remember the ones that would have worked, you got to remember the ones that wouldn't have worked too. So while GME was frustrating that it didn't give me the drop and I didn't get my ad over 244 like I wanted, at least got out there for a small profit on GME just to see it put it in my face afterwards. Nice and strong man like. But TAL, pretty decent treat. Oh, I just looked at the chart actually for TAL for the first time since this morning. So overall, a decent trade. Nice short up here on the opening pop. Popped from about 41.20-ish all the way up to a high there of 43.73. Got in at 43.46, so about 30 cents below the highs there, and tried to run it down. Maybe could have put the stop on those remaining shares a little bit higher, but made a nice move down, so I thought there could be a bigger potential bounce back to the upside before any kind of fade. So just put it where I felt like I was comfortable with it. Ended up just getting stopped out there by a little bit before it did the fade out the rest of the way. It was only 10 shares, so wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but you know, any kind of fade you can get is good. So still working on those. Could have had a better stop there, but could have also turned around and went back up to the upside and gotten me out anyway. So overall, pretty happy though there with the trade in TAL. Only taking 100 shares, making almost $100 in that one, and on the day making a little bit over 120. So I'll take that for the start of the week after the long 3-day weekend. At least there were some more opportunities out there than I thought there would be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos.
back here trading on YouTube again after my long hiatus. If you do, make sure you do me one big favor, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.